I'm Ethan Rippick with Black Bridge Outdoors. Today we're going to talk about the best type of bait that you can use, and the best pole and best reel and best line you can use for flipping and lily pads. I like using a 7:3:1 gear ratio with a big spool. Meaning for that is that it's really fast, so I can rip them out real quick if I have to, and I can put in a lot heavy line. So that's for the bigger spool. For the rod, I usually like, since I'm shorter, I like 7.2. A lot of guys actually might even like 8 foot, 7.5, 7.6s, so they can really get that flip in there, and then they can actually extend them and pull them straight up out of the water. If you have a shorter pole, you're going to be pulling them this way out to you, but if you have a longer pole, you're going to be pulling them up through, so you're not dragging them through all that crap. That's what I like for a pole. I use an iRod Genesis 2 7.2 or 7.3, and right now I'm just using a wacky style, just flipping in the lily pads. And a tip for you guys is when you're flipping, to grab this hook, but don't grab it like this because you're gonna pinch yourself. Always grab it in the back like that, so you don't get your finger hooked, and then you just flip your barreler and flip it out there. So I just gave you a tutorial on what to use. Now this is how you do it. So I'm going to stand here parallel with the water with my feet. I'm gonna reel my lure so it's just above my reel. I don't want it down here. I don't want it way up here because I don't have control. So if I hold it just right about 2 inches above my reel, I have control that I can launch it. Now, as I said before, you don't want to hold it here. You don't want to grab the hook like you're trying to grab, a bite to eat. You want to grab it here so you don't get yourself hooked. And what I like to do is I have the spool open when I go to cast it. So I bring it down, make sure I have my hand down below the hook, about 2 inches above the reel, and I'm just going to give a nice flick. And as I do that, I'm just letting go. I'm not throwing it out there. If you throw it, you're gonna backlash. So you just want to pinch it and just let your right arm or your left arm, wherever arms with the pole, to actually release it out of your hand. So it's actually making a slingshot motion like it is with the rod tip. The slingshot motion. So if I were to throw it, it doesn't even go to the cameraman. Now if I were to launch it without even doing anything, it hit him in the foot. So that's what I like to do. And as soon as it's about to hit the water, I like to press it with my thumb like you're supposed to. But before that, I like to actually hold the spool with my thumb. I don't like to free spool it because that gives me more control. So if I'm flipping and I see a fish all of a sudden right before me, all I have to do is this. I don't have to go like that. I just have to go boom, and it's a lot quicker and I have more control. So as I'm going to do it right here, let's say I want to get to those 3 lily pads are out there, I'm just going to flip it. So that's the tip for the day.